What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Yosa here. I'm giving you today a POV vlog for Geo CDL Class A driver. I just want to give you like a POV and, you know, show you inside of my life and my job and what I do and tips and tricks on how to get better and, you know, stuff like that. So I just made it to my first stop. It's currently 7:32. I usually am in a hurry because, you know, us Geo drivers, we try to get off early, but today I'm gonna take it slow. I got 11 stops. I'm at my first stop, which is a softball field. I don't know if you recognize that right now, but so the reason why I started recording today right now is I feel like it's perfect time. It's simply because nobody's here. So come on, man, let's go. So I got my printer, which is right here. Got my phone. All right, let's go. So excuse the parking. Let's get it, man. Always pop this out for safety. I need to get that real quick. Alright. Got the Mountain Dew trailer today. I'm in a 40-foot trailer, by the way. First stop. Earlier today it was raining, and at the yard it's like a big pothole, and I ran into it hard. So I'm glad nothing really fell or shook because I ran over a really big pothole, and I couldn't see it simply because the water was filling it. But anyways, let's get it, man. So we on stop one. This is the stop right here, the softball field. I'm just delivering this to the concession stand. Yep. I don't know if I'm finna have to come back, but they got this on a full pallet. But this is my stops today. It don't look too bad. I got low pallets today, so that's good. I don't know if I'm gonna need this today, so I'm gonna just keep it. I'm definitely gonna need it today, but I don't know if I'm gonna need it at this stop. But I'm gonna take it just in case. This is how we wheel in stuff into small stores. It's called a sled. And for the big stores, you know, we use the regular pallet jack. And my next stop is the Kroger's, which I believe they're getting 2 pallets. Those 2 pallets right there. Gotta make this straight real quick. That was loud. And if y'all wondering what this blue thing is, this is my chill product. So certain like stores, we have to give them like chilled products. So this is a refrigerator of like Tropicanas, Naked Juices, all that good stuff. Hey man, this is a super long pallet. Gotta put your stuff real quick. See if I can make it. Well, I wasn't expecting them to come. I really thought today was the perfect time to record simply because nobody's here. But I guess they're gonna have to figure it out. They figured it out. So I got a GoPro because I just want to do this simply because I want to help people out. I'm not gonna really make this religious video, but I believe in God heavy, and I just want to help people out. And what better way to help them out by recording, giving them tips and tricks and information about how to get their CDL and all that type of stuff. Because this is a pretty good job. It's an active job. As you can see right now, pretty active. This pallet is pretty slow, but aside, it'll do. I live in Texas right now. I used to do Geo in Arkansas. So I'm pretty new here, so I don't have a dolly. Still waiting on that. So if I had a dolly, this would have been a smoother process, simply because I can just stack, well, like 8 cases on the dolly and just keep wheeling it in. But now I gotta manually do it. So I guess that was literally one of ours. Pallet right there. He gave me the code. I forgot the code real quick. Let me get my phone out. I'm gonna go ahead and have to lock this back up. See if we got some lights in here. There we go. And I'm looking for where I'm gonna put it, because like I said, this is my first time being here. I'm looking for the Gatorades. I don't know where they want me to put it. This locked. It's another locked section. This. Man, I am so confused. Cause like I don't know where they want me to put it. So I'm gonna call that guy and see where he want me to put it. Hey, how you doing? This your Pepsi driver again? Yeah. All right, so I made it in. Where do you want all this Gatorade and water? You're inside the big stand, right? There's another... Yes, sir. I'm in the stand that you gave me the code. I opened up the door. Yeah. The big.
So when you walk in, to the left, there's another door with a lock on it, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It goes in there.
Okay.
29.50.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. See, I called him and he told me it's this one. So same code is 29.50. There we go. See if we got a light in here. Boom. So I put all the Gatorades and waters. Pretty self-explanatory. All right, so let's get to offload. Like I said, if I had a dolly, I would definitely use a dolly right now. But you know, sometimes life, you can't get what you want all the time. And like I said, they have not gave me a dolly yet, so I gotta manually do this. This is pretty hard. This ain't hard, but they clearly got it color coordinated, so I gotta do all that too. It's one thing, me as a driver, I try to do the right thing. Simply because I'm religious and I feel if you do the right thing, good things are gonna happen to you. Vice versa. If you do the wrong things, bad things are gonna happen to you. So I try to, and that's another reason why I feel like I'm not the fastest. I'm fast, but you know, I don't pride myself on being the fastest, simply because, you know, it's negatives to everything. And I'd rather do my job, do it right, without me screwing over anybody, versus getting off at a super good time and screwing over people. Because I do feel that stuff is gonna catch up to you. I don't know how they, because this is like they already got plenty of product in here. I don't know how they want me to stack it, but I'll do the best I can with the time I got. Doing them 2 times at a time. Like I said, if I had a dolly, this would have been a whole lot easier, a whole lot smoother as well. I actually did go to college, I just never finished it. I did 1 year and basically dropped out because personally I didn't want to be that person who had a good degree but having to pay all that student loan debt back. That's something that didn't intrigue me. So here I am. Got my CDL working for Pepsi. And I'm liking it. I'm pretty sure they don't want it just sitting on the floor, so I'm gonna make a stack right there. Got through using the restroom, and I'm gonna head back to my next stop, which the next stop is Kroger's. And I got 11 stops today, so, and because I'm recording and I'm not going my fastest, because I'm trying to do a good job of recording the content, giving you guys content, give you an insight on my life and who I am and what I do. When you're working in a job like this where basically you get done whenever you are done, so whenever all those pallets get off my truck, I'm done, right? So I feel something that's gonna make you successful as a geo driver is pacing yourself. So if I got to my first stop about 7, right? I think a good reasonable time for me to get 11 stops done is about 4. Reasonable. So that means I'm not pushing myself. And like I said, I just feel pacing yourself is very necessary in these type of jobs, because it's quick to lose, stay too long at a stop, and you know going above and beyond for customers and stuff like that, and that push you behind on your next stop. So like I said, it's a win-win. Always pace yourself. So I think a good time that we should be getting done, based off of how my stops are, is I say about 3:30, 4 o'clock. That wouldn't be too bad. This normally don't take me this long, but like I said, if I haven't done this stop before, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna have many setbacks, so bear with me. Bear with me, please. Many setbacks. But like I said, it's always important, when you have setbacks, and this is just for this job or just in life, to stay focused, stay calm, stay focused, basically, to where you don't get too mad at stuff not going your way, because once you start doing that, trust me, you're gonna make many more mistakes, and a lot more stuff is going to happen to you that is bad or unfortunate. So in order for you to prevent that, keep a positive mindset. I feel like mindset is everything. Mindset is everything. And what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna just drop this. Like I said, rule of thumb, this is a bad way to, I feel like what I'm doing, it's a lot. For example, like this cooler is supposed to be up a bit closer, because if it's not, then I'm not gonna have enough room to do what I gotta do. So now I gotta move this, and this is what I'm talking about. So you can have that mindset of complaining about a lot of stuff not going your way, or you can just do it just like this. This is pretty much in the way. CO2 tank that I gotta usually deliver to at restaurants, because we also deliver CO2. But like I said, you can sit up here and complain about stuff like this, or you can just deal with it. And like I said, I feel like dealing with it and making the best out of what you got is the best thing you can do, instead of sitting up here complaining about what you don't got or how things are not going your way. So I'm finna go ahead and move this up a little bit so I can have more room. But it's imperative for you to have enough room, doing this pallet jack and doing all the stuff you gotta do. So I'm gonna scoot this up a bit. All right, so I hit the CO2 right there. I heard that noise. Now I'm finna scoot it up. Use this. Work harder, not smarter, or smarter, not harder. All right. So now Gonna head to stop number 2. For these type of pallets, oh, another tip that I can give y'all is when you delivering, always make sure you strap up your load. But just simply because I know my load, I'm not gonna strap this up. Full pallets, I'm not gonna bother strapping this. Only Geo pallets, which are the small pallets, half the size of this, you're gonna see eventually. You really gotta strap those up, because if you don't and you hit a curb, or you know the roads are bad, you're gonna waste a lot of time picking up stuff. But like I said, the rule only applies, and like I said, some of these trailers you got a light, which is convenient whenever you waking up early in the morning and it's still dark, doing some stops. Always strap up. Strapping is going to save you a lot of time. Strapping up and driving safe, or driving, you know, not hitting a lot of curbs and stuff like that, that's going to save you a lot of time. So you got to be kind of a good driver in order to be successful at this job. And what I mean by successful is you finishing up at a decent time where you're not staying out too late and stuff like that. So go ahead to my next stop, close this up, and we're on to stop number 2. I'm noticing also, me having a CDO, is that truck kind of like, he's steady going up. And like I said, you can sit up here and complain about it, or you can, you know, understand, you know, that's what happens. So, you know, I understand I have to make a wider turn. I have to keep straight a little bit longer and stay out there in order to not hit this truck. Because just because your truck area right here made it, don't mean your trailer. And good CDL drivers, they understand watching your trailer, watching your turns, watching how close, you know, making sure your trailer not hitting nothing. This is where I see that truck is kind of parked, or he should have stopped a little bit backward, but it's all right. So I made a wider turn to compensate for his, you know,
in a
whatever.
quarter mile, arrive at Kroger.
And there we go. So I made it at Kroger's. I avoided the parking lot as a big truck driver, so I'm good. Next stop is getting to find the dock, which I know the dock is back here.
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
All right. And then I'm finna back up this truck so y'all can see like a little POV of me backing up the truck. And I'm gonna let you guys go for a minute, simply because I'm gonna just go ahead and do this, you know, delivery by myself. Don't go there. And like I said, I recently learned yesterday in Kroger's, you got a GM side, a pharmacy side, and then you got the grocery side. So if Kroger's got two sets of docks, right, you always go on the grocery side. And like I said, I learned that yesterday. Just because simply just one driver just told me so. And park on one of these docks. So the docks are clear. I'm setting up, be able to dock. And really, it don't matter how you set up, as long as you understand how to, you know, turn the steering wheel, you know, to get to where you want the trailer to go, right? Because you ain't gonna set up perfectly every single time, but understanding which way to turn, counter turning, you know, to get the trailer where you want it, that's all that matters, as long as you can get into the dock. And going slow too helps. Going slow instead of backing up like pretty fast, backing up like at 3 miles per hour, 4 miles per hour. If you back up at what, 2 miles per hour, 1 mile per hour, right, you got more time to correct yourself and, you know, make less mistakes. So always take your time backing. Don't let anything or anyone intimidate you into backing, because if you hit something, you can't blame them, because it's not their fault, it's yours. And I had to learn it the hard way. That's one of the reasons on why I have failed my CDL test the first time because I got intimidated by a car, and I'm getting close to that mirror, so I need to make sure I don't hit that. I think that's fairly good. I'm gonna pull up just a little bit just to be a little bit more perfect, because I ain't got time to be coming back outside. Because another thing, if you don't back correctly, you know, chances are you're gonna have to come back outside and re-back simply because. So I just seen they open up the gate. So I don't know why they did that, but we're gonna see. So I'm looking good right now. All right, backed up successfully. All right, so I'm finna take this off, and I'll catch you guys later. I'm finna go and do the stop, and I'm gonna catch back up with you guys. All right, what's up? Back with you guys. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do this. Like I said, luckily Pepsi we got lift gate, so we ain't gotta worry about that. I should have turned off the truck. So I just wanted to make sure how it's loaded out. Make sure I got enough room to back up. I think I gotta back up a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. Make sure I got enough room so I can, you know, successfully offload my product onto their entryway. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. I think that's good, man. Honestly, I think that's good. So they get in 2 pallets. Yeah, that's well enough. Truck does that sometimes. Yes, sir. There we go. I'm gonna go and put it down since the people here. Catch you back up with you later. What's up, guys? I'm back at it again. Give y'all a little update. Had to catch up real quick. Have to get back in the mood. I feel get back in the zone. Zoned out for a bit. Look, as you can see, the trailer's empty now. Pretty much. I got one more stop left. It's a Dollar General. I'm at the Marriott Hotel, Town Suites Hotel by Marriott. Something I'm doing right now, I'm just strapping up everything. And you're supposed to get in a good habit of strapping up everything every stop, so you won't have to deal with stuff leaning and falling and stuff like that. But as you can see, I started off the day pretty, like Palace was right here now. Got one more stop left, so let's get it, man. One more stop, and it's a Dollar Tree. So stops like hotels and stuff like that, hotels, like these are drops. These are technically drops, and what we call drops is literally we go into that place, the store, and literally drop all the product off. Other stores, like convenience stores and gas stations, we gotta work it. So that's it. Now we're heading to Dollar Tree, which is literally right down the street, less than probably 2 minutes away. left my door open. I was in a hurry. Gotta turn this off. And something I like to do while I'm driving is listen to positive music. That's something that keeps me calm in situations where, you know, I want to get upset or complain. I'm gonna make sure I don't get copyrighted though. Dollar Tree. So all I'm doing is typing in Dollar Tree in the maps. Like I said, I never did this route. It's 1:53, so we're doing good time, and I was shooting for 4 o'clock. Trying to beat that. All right, next to my last stop, and it should be an easy stop where it should not, because Dollar Trees, Dollar Generals, Walgreens, all CVS's for Pepsi, we gotta stock all those. We gotta merchandise the product. So Dollar Tree, I gotta work it. But the good news is it's only 2 pallets, 2 small pallets, so that ain't too bad. I'm gonna make a right here. Like I said, I'm sorry for not recording everything. Like I gotta respect people, you know, who don't want to be on camera, and also, you know, I kind of am shy, so I don't like making things more awkward than it has to be. But I do know in order to give y'all good content, I got to start recording more. So that's what I'm planning to do. Like I said, wide turns, make sure my trailer good. We good. All right. It's literally walking distance from this hotel that I just did, but I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Police right there. Boom. Okay, so Dollar General's in this shopping center. Make sure no cars behind me. These am I sitting on, like Kohl's. I don't think I ever done a Kohl's before.
With driving directions.
Enter
the parking lot for your destination.
So based off how this parking lot looking somewhat busy. It's a speed bump. I told y'all to watch out for speed bumps. They'll creep up on you real quick. I gotta yield to pedestrians. I don't know if she's gonna go or not. All right. Question is, should I park on this street or not?
Arrived.
And I think, what's the right thing to do? Which is, I am not going to park on the street. I'll let this lady pass. You can come. And I'm gonna park where she going. So, make it more convenient. Make it more convenient for customers. So I won't be in the way and potentially have another car accident. I don't know why I said another. But like I said, I can just see car accidents happening like that. So, try my best to avoid those. Me personally, I never got in a car accident, but so like again, I'm just backing up, making sure I'm out of the way. At the same time, making sure I'm somewhat close to the place, so I won't have to do a lot of walking. So I'm out of the way. My last stop. Put my hazards on, and let's get it, man. Two stops. I'm gonna open up the account. Dollar Tree, begin service. Got 2 pallets. It's a lot of easy stuff.
Do they train?
Sir?
Do they train you? Will they train? Because I got a CDL, but I need training.
Yeah, they'll train you right out of school.
Right out of school?
Yep, yep.
So what's the website to go to?
PepsiCo.com, my careers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You got your CD already?
Yeah, I got it. I've been having it for a minute. I work with a septic company, but hold on, Johnny. I was working with a septic company, but he wanted me to dig too and drive the truck, and I'm like, bro.
What's up, man? Back at it. Had a rough day. I made it through. Got done just stomping that Dollar Tree. Took longer than I expected, but it'll be all right. My patience ran thin in that store. Really, really thin. And this is the satisfying part of being done here at Pepsi. You see your empty trailer that you know you completely emptied. Now it's time to go. It's time to go. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Alright. Make sure everything's strapped. Okay, but I'll tell you what happened when I get back in the truck.